Alright, y'all. So here is the true WayFast YT. This is where I got my name. I just posted the name that we use for the vehicle. She's a 70 Chevelle. We run her at the local track, Bracket Racing. Didn't get much footage of her this weekend. Was kind of busy running around doing stupid shit, and yeah, so we'll not get into that. Anyway, she's frost white. She used to be pearl white. We had just repainted her this fall. And we changed all the chrome over to black. As you can tell, the rocker panel that used to be brushed aluminum is now black. The door handles, the key lock is black. The window moldings are black. We'll get to that later. I was originally shooting this video and screwed it all up, so and the hood was on, and so now I'm having to reshoot it with the hood off because it's a pain in the ass to put on and off by yourself. But anyway, as you can see, the front bumper is white. The headlight bezels are black. I'm looking into getting black housing headlights with like a blue or red halo in them. I know it's kind of cliche, but I think it would look pretty badass. Grill's been blacked out. The whole front end is fiberglass, front bumper, fenders, and the hood. Doors, quarters, roof, everything is real steel original. The car was originally a straight 6 car. Damn, that thing fucking white though. It won't even focus. She's a lot of fun. Got disc brakes in the front, drums in the rear. Or no, wait. Yeah. I believe. Never mind. Don't ignore me. I don't know about the brakes. I know it's got the anti-roll bar on the rear with the rear airbag to stop from the torque squat. Rear bumper's even painted black. I left these side marker bezels. Wow, we are reflecting. We are not. Left the side marker bezels white. Repainted the bumper black to match the wrap. Thank you to that company right there. They are an amazing company, and they've helped us out a lot. Let's take a look at the interior. So as you can see, the interior is pretty basic, kind of tore up still. Very little has been done. This is the stock interior color, this olive poop green color. Again, like I've said, we have not done much with the interior. There's the keep you cool fan, because where we race, the track temperature gets up to like 130 frickin' degrees, and it's quite hot. So having a white car and a fan is quite awesome. I want you all to acknowledge the sweet ass Joe Dirt footprint gas pedal. Had that thing installed last week. Just kidding, it came on its stock. This little sucker right here is a oil pressure light. It's not the shift light. Lights up red and it's bright. It lets us know when we drop oil pressure so we do not burn up a motor. Now, if y'all are watching this, leave me something in the comments. I really want to hook up the old school original speedometer because I think it would be just so cool going down the track. We turn in the 10s, almost turning about 130 miles an hour, and I just think it would be so cool to watch that thing just tack out. Anyway, I digress. There is the tack with the shift light. Again, both of them are very bright. Hopefully they don't both come on because that's just bad news bears. There's our switch panel. We got the ignition switch, the start switch, the fuel pump, the water pump, and the fan. Here's our slap shifter, or her slap shifter right here. And then right there we got our line lock, or not our line lock, our line lock. Wow, I sound like a newbie. Line lock to do our burnouts. Right there's our trans brake in an easy location. And here's our cheap ass racing seat, but it does the job. Yeah, ignore that. We don't race with that there because that would be a little dangerous, you know. But I do want to put a passenger seat in it. I think it would be a lot of fun to have a passenger seat in it because, I mean, who in the hell does not want to go for rides in this mean son bitch? So here's the heart and soul of the beast. This is a 383 stroker. Roughly putting out about 680 horsepower to the wheels. There's a 850 CFM Holley carburetor. Big old fuel lines. MSD ignition box. Now I know I don't want to sound like an idiot, but I don't build race motors. We got a guy for that. I mean, the dude is a mad scientist, an Einstein. I mean, all the above. I mean, he's built drag boat motors and holds multiple world records and has made this little 383 haul ass, and he has convinced us that it still has room to grow. Right now the thing is shifting at right around 7,200 RPMs with its 3-speed 350 turbo tranny. And the thing just, I mean, here maybe one day when we're loading it up, I'll have it start up for you, and maybe we'll do a little burn ski out in the out in front. So there she is with the hood on. Plans for the future. Do a little bit with the brakes and the suspension. We'd like to get her down a little bit lower. Maybe do some little bit of tube chassis work. Would like to do a little bit of force induction, and with our budget it looks like it's probably going to be nitrous just because it's easy and a lot more accessible for broke asses like me. I mean, she's already really consistent and very reliable. Only have to have the motor rebuilt every other year. And yeah, I mean, she's come a long way. She used to have that pea soup green interior and a root beer brown oxidized to hell exterior with an old small little straight 6 in her. We are currently the 3rd owners of her. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to show you guys this because I didn't get a chance while we were at Woodburn. I love this car so much. It's been a part of our family for quite a long time. Everything that's done to it has been done by me and my father, other than the motor. I mean, we've done some, but all the hard, really badass performance stuff has been done by our mad scientist. And I mean, he's just amazing. I can't give him enough credit. I can't wait to do more to this car. But shit, almost owning a race car is almost damn near close to as expensive as owning a house. Oh yeah, by the way, here's our spare motor over here. This is a less powerful. I think when this one was in here, it was pushing about 510 to the wheels. That's a 750 CFM carburetor in it. When that was in there, it was pushing high 11s, low 12s. So it needed to go. But it still sits there and waits just in case we need it. It needs to be freshened up and rebuilt. Thinking my truck, my big old wheeling blue Chevy that I showed you earlier today, would be a very good candidate for that motor. I don't know though. We'll see what the future holds. And maybe baby girl, which is the truck. This is WayFast. Maybe baby girl will be going fast here in the future too. Anyway, y'all. So, thought I'd just show you around the race car. Thought I'd kind of put a little bit of different content on there this time. and thought it'd be kind of cool to show you what I'm about, where I got my name from, why I got my name, or why I use that name. I just thought it was kind of cool to kind of show that out. I know you can see my scar right now. There is a previous video that explains that as well, if any of you are wondering. Get questions about it every day, all day, 24/7. The story gets tiring, so that's why I made a video about it, just so you guys know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video today. I enjoyed making it for you guys and showing you things that make me go wow. Anyway, it's getting late. I thought I'd make one more video tonight. You see me earlier today washing a stupid ass truck. Don't tell your boss you're bored and ran out of stuff to do, because otherwise you do some shit ass work and wash some fucking 90s Ford that looks like it jumped out of a fucking 90s custom catalog. I'm not even joking. I mean, you guys go back and look at that video. The thing had like the taillight visors on it, and the cab visor, and oh man, it's funny. It's great. I mean, I'm a 90s kid and all. I grew up in the 90s and had a great time. I mean, that's why I love my truck, the 91 Silverado. But I don't have all that weird double-sided sticky tape bolt-on crap that that one had on it. I mean, in his defense, it's free, and he drives it, and I never got to pay for the gas in it, so I get it. But it just cracks me up. It cracks him up too. But it's all fun. It's all fun. They're all jokes. Anyway, smash the like. I would appreciate it. Subscribe. I'm hoping to get some more views, some subscribers, some likes, something. I understand I'm new and I don't produce that well of good content. I guess I'm working on it. I keep trying to think constantly 24/7 about what I can create and you know, what things people like me would like to see. You know, I watch a lot of YouTube myself, so yeah. Anyway, time to get some sleep, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you next video.